Domestic and international issues, if you think of the Copenhagen Conference on Environmental Change, or the law of the Sea Treaty is a backdoor way to get that. On carbon emission taxes that the European Union is trying to create that are opposed most firmly today, not by the United States, but by China, for goodness sakes. And the Obama administration has planned carefully for one of their highest priorities, which is to negotiate this summer an arms trade treaty that has been deep in their agenda for a long time to have a profound negative impact on our Second Amendment rights. They've done this in a very stealthy fashion, but this summer there's little doubt that they intend to make all the progress they can, either to ram this thing through if Barack Obama is reelected, or if Governor Romney is elected, in hopes that the new administration isn't well organized to stop it. This is something the NRA has stood against so effectively for the last 10 years. We've got another big battle coming up on it this summer, and very, very important to oppose in the most strenuous fashion, because you know as well as I do that once Obama is reelected, if that happens, and never has to face the voters again, it's going to be Katie bar the door on his efforts to undermine our sovereignty and our key constitutional freedoms. Now, Ronald Reagan also understood that peace through strength was absolutely critical for a successful American foreign policy. He understood that you couldn't have a sustained American economy without having a strong American presence internationally, and that you couldn't have a strong national defense without a strong economy. Reagan understood what Adam Smith, the author of The Wealth of Nations, told us so many years ago. The first duty of the sovereign is that of protecting the society from the violence and invasion of other independent societies, which can be performed, said Adam Smith, only by means of a military.
36 years, America has been an exceptional nation. This is no accident. It has been said that Thomas Jefferson once said that a government big enough to give you everything that you want is a government big enough to take everything that you have. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I and the NRA are here in America today to put the harness back on the growth of government and to take back our liberty. We are motivated by our understanding, as has been said by many speakers, that our freedom, our liberty, our rights, our basic human rights are not grants from government. They're gifts from God. There is not a government on the face of the earth that can give us our rights. Government can only protect and promote those rights, and you and I are here to make sure that government respects those rights. We're faced with an administration that is hell-bent on growing government, increasing its muscle, extending its reach into every aspect of our lives.